You would have thought she was picking out an engagement ring. Like, it was an ultimate life decision for her of which eraser she was gonna get. Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another homeschooling video for you guys, and this video is actually inspired by Homeschool on the Hill. My friend Candace, that is actually her YouTube channel, and she is a homeschooling mom like me. And I saw her homeschool reward video, like how she rewards her kids for like good behavior and good grades and all that stuff. And I thought it looked really fun. And I had thought about doing something like this back at the beginning of this school year, but I didn't really know like how I was going to set it up, what I was going to give them as rewards. And I didn't just want a bunch of dumb stuff to give them, like little trinkets and candy and stuff. I really had no interest in that. And then the school year started and I got busy and I forgot about it. So Candace really inspired me to go ahead and take some time to set up a homeschool reward system and then a little homeschool store where my girls can go and turn in their little reward dollars. I'll show you what I made. I actually found a free template on the internet and I just changed them to say Loki Bucks. Loki is the name of our dog. And I was gonna put a picture of Loki, but I knew I was gonna be printing these out and I was too cheap to print those out because that would take a lot of ink. So I just used regular colored cardstock. We have a couple different colors of these. These are obviously all purple, but just printed these out for free online, and then basically they can earn one of these for different things. Now I'm still working on my list of ways they can earn Loki Bucks, but for now these are the ways they can earn them. And I did particularly pick things that were bad habits or things that I wanted to change about our homeschool. I specifically made those things on this list first because I need to try to change those behaviors. One of the first things, this has nothing to do with homeschool, but make your bed before school every single day. So like when you get up and before you come down for breakfast, make your bed. If you do that, you get a Loki Buck. The second thing is to receive a B or higher in math. This is a big one. The third way to earn a Loki Buck is to keep your desk cleaned off at the end of school day. So that includes making sure you don't have paper clippings all over the floor, papers falling out of your binders, messy supply drawer, all that stuff. Just making sure that your desk is clean before you leave school. At the end of the day, if you do that, you will get a Loki Buck. Being respectful during school, that's, you get a Loki Buck for that. So not talking when it's not your turn or blurting out the answer or whatever. And the next one is to turn in all your completed work. I try to grade the girls' schoolwork at the end of the day. Like after I've tucked them in, I go downstairs and like grade papers and get ready for the next day. And I would go to grade papers and nobody had brought me their papers. I'd have to go look for this person's history up here and this person's spelling test is over there. So finally I said, you need to have your papers turned into me in the grade box, after school, and you get a Loki Buck for that. The last thing, which this has nothing to do with homeschool, but is to get ready for bed and be in bed when I tell you to. So like I'll send them upstairs to get ready for bed and I think, it's been a good 20 minutes and I go up there and like somebody's still running around looking for something or doing something. And it really makes my night a lot later when they don't get in bed when they're supposed to. So if you get in bed on time like you're told, then you get a Loki Buck for that. So that's what we have right now. Those are the ways we have to earn Loki Bucks. I'm still going to be adding to it and tweaking it. And as some of those things maybe become a habit and they don't have to really think about it anymore, I'll probably have to change and kind of add new things on there as time goes on. So it's definitely an ongoing process. But so far, the girls have been really excited about it. So far, it's been working. Even the stuff that's not homeschool related, like making your bed and getting in bed on time, that's been working really well. So what I did was I set up this little thing, and it's falling out because, I try to find a way. I don't have a lot of room for a bunch of stuff to be laying around. And I didn't want to give them things that were just dumb little trinkets or candy or anything like that, because we don't have room for stuff that they don't need really. And so I was trying to do a mix of actual items, like tangible items, and then some other things that were just like experiences. So I found this little bag at Gordman's and it still has the tag on it. It was $7.99, but it basically hangs with this little hanger, and it just, as a side note, it's one of those magic sequins thing, which is really neat. But it's got all these pockets. So on this side we have the actual items, and on this side we have little tickets that I made up, and I'll show you those in a minute, but I want to show you like the rewards first. And what I did was just stick a post-it note on the inside of each pocket so they know how much it's going to cost them, how many Loki Bucks it's going to cost them to get one of these things. So I'm going to lay the bag down, but I'm going to show you everything individually. And they're super cute. These came from Oriental Trading Company, and it is basically a set of all of these little eraser ice creams. And the really neat thing is all the pieces come apart. So like the ice cream scoops come off and that little ice cream scoop comes off. And so they're really cute and colorful. And I've seen like Disney versions of these that are more expensive. I think this one came with, it's gotta be more than 12. It's gotta be like 24. I'm not really sure. I'll try to remember to link it for you guys. But they're really cute, fun little erasers the girls can use. And those are only $5 Loki dollars. So a very good value. But I think those are really cute. And I love, you guys know, oh yeah, I forgot to show you this one. Look at this one. It's like a little ice cream sandwich. But it's an eraser. You guys know that I love Oriental Trading Company. I use them for so many things, for homeschool, for parties, and stuff like this where you need a little bit of a quantity of them, but you don't want to spend a lot. It's a great place to go for that. And they had so many cute erasers. I had a really hard time narrowing it down. I did narrow it down. I got those, and I got this set, which these are little eraser octopus pencil toppers. I thought these are really cute because they can actually go on your pencil. Look how cute these are. And these are $5 Loki dollars too. So those are really cute. I got quite a few of those. In the $10 category, I have this Disney tattoo set. I've had this forever. I think I got it from the Target dollar spot like literally 3 years ago, but it's just a pack of Disney tattoos. My oldest daughter is really into Spider-Man. Like, she thinks he's super cute. So I got this little fun Spider-Man figurine. And I also picked up these invisible pen, like blacklight pens from Amazon. I'll try to remember to link these too. But basically you write on it with this little marker, and then it's got a flashlight on the end. I don't want to take the tab out because that's keeping it from running out of battery, but it's got a little tab you pull out, and when you push the button, you can shine the light on what you wrote with the marker and you can see it. Otherwise, it's invisible. And both girls love those. Well, my oldest daughter actually already bought one with her Loki bucks. That's why there's only 3, but it came in a pack of 4. If I didn't say already, those are 10 Loki dollars. The next thing is super exciting. This came from Oriental Trading as well. And if you guys know, I've talked about this before, like foods right now are a big thing. It's toys and plush. Like my oldest daughter, if you saw my gift video for her, what she got for her birthday, she got like a giant banana with a face plush thing. So it's like a Japanese thing with all these like scented, squishable. This is a little squishy cupcake. It's really rattly. I actually got 2 of these. My oldest daughter already bought hers with her Loki dollars, and they were, I think, $20. The little sticker's missing, but I think I had it as 20 Loki bucks. You could get one of these, and it's scented, so my youngest daughter still has not purchased hers yet, but they're really cute, and they are really neat. Like, I've seen some at Walmart, too. The girls love those, so that is in there. And the next thing, and these are all set at 20. I put them a little bit low, just because I wanted to encourage my youngest daughter to want to buy them. Otherwise, I think value-wise, they should be more than 20. But these are all books that I got for her from Scholastic. She loves this Dr. Kitty Cat series. We've got a couple of other ones from this series, and this is Pumpkin the Hamster. And so it's got these really neat little pictures. Let me find one. It's like real pictures of animals, but then they've done like cartoon drawings around them. She loves these. They're perfect for her reading level. So I got that one, which is the Pumpkin the Hamster one. And I also got Peanut the Mouse. So that's cute. And then also she loves these Rainbow Magic. Like there's so many of these Rainbow Magic fairy books. She's got a lot of them that were my oldest daughter's, and she's obsessed with these. So I got this one. This is the Debbie the Duckling Fairy. So I got that. And then also, American Girl has a young reader chapter book kind of series called Forever Friends. This one's Jasmine's Big Idea. And again, you know, not a lot of words per page, definitely on her reading level, so that's in there. And then these two, these are a little bit of a bigger book for her, a bigger chapter book, but it's I think it's a new series from Scholastic. Maybe not. I think it is. Yeah, it's a new series. Class Pets, this one is Fuzzy Takes Charge, and this one is Fuzzy's Great Escape. So they're a little bit thicker. She definitely could read them. It would just take her a little bit longer. So I have all of those in the $20 category just because I want, like I said, I want to encourage her to want to get these. And when she saw this one in particular in there, she was really excited. So she's saving her dollars right now to try to earn that one. So I'm excited. That's just a fun way to get her excited about reading. It wasn't really intentional. I didn't really know she would get that excited, but she was, and so I'm going to work it to my advantage. So that is everything we have on this side that is like a tangible item. I'll be adding to it, you know, as time goes on. When I find things on good deals or something, I will definitely be adding to it. So on the back, I just have all of our little tickets that I made. I found a free template online, just printed them off and laminated them. That way I could write on here with wet dry erase how much they're worth. That way if I change the value of them, I don't have to keep changing like the labels on there. So for $5 Loki dollars, you can visit the pet store or you can sit in my chair for the day. That doesn't really interest my oldest daughter, but my youngest daughter is always trying to steal my chair when we're doing school. So I thought maybe she might want to do that. So that is $5 Loki dollars. For $10 Loki dollars, you can get a Dollar Tree balloon. You can pick all the TV shows that we watched today, so that way you don't have to get your sister's approval of what we watch. Or we'll go to get donuts at like Krispy Kreme or somewhere. So that is $10 each. Now the only thing I did with like any experience that both girls would go to, they have to kind of agree and save up together. So like going to get ice cream, they both would have to pay $20 in Loki bucks, because how fair would it be to take one kid and not the other and say, well, you can't go because you didn't save your Loki bucks. So they have to both save up their money and kind of put it together if they both want to go and get ice cream. Same thing for skating and Sky Zone. The ice cream was $20 each. Skating is $30 a piece, and Sky Zone is $30 a piece as well. So they would have to kind of agree and pool their money for that. And the last one, and I made these the highest ones I could because I really don't want to have to give them these, but for 40 Loki bucks, you can skip your math lesson for the day. Or for 40 Loki bucks, you cannot do any chores for the day. That one's painful for me because my girls help me out a lot. So far nobody seems terribly interested in those, thankfully. But they're there in case they want to. So, whoops, the books fell out. But I'm just going to get a hook. I have a hook already under my marker board, but I'm going to get a different hook and kind of hang this out of the way in the classroom. And that way they can see it. It's kind of a reminder. And then, just replenish it whenever I need to replenish the toy side, or as I think of new ideas for rewards, I will make little tickets, extra tickets if I need to, and put them in on this side. So you guys let me know in the comments below. Do you have any other suggestions of fun things that I could do on the coupon side? What other suggestions do you have for fun rewards, like going somewhere or doing something or a special treat or something? You guys let me know if you have any suggestions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I've had a lot of fun putting our store together. I was really surprised at how much fun it was for me. And I was really surprised at how much excitement there has been from the girls. Like, my youngest daughter, like, she sat there forever the other day trying to figure out like the best use of her 10 Loki bucks. Like, she'd grab something and she'd be like, oh, but if I get this, then I'm still such and so dollars away from the, you would have thought she was picking out an engagement ring. Like, it was an ultimate life decision for her of which eraser she was going to get. And I think it's so funny, but I'm glad they're both excited, because for now that's motivating for them, which makes things a lot easier for me because they are more motivated to bring their work to me when it's done, or to be quiet and respectful during class. So far it's working out for us. So I thought I would share it with you guys in case you were interested. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will link my entire homeschooling playlist for you guys in the description box in case you want to see every single homeschooling video I've ever made, which there's quite a few. It is in that homeschooling playlist, so you guys can click it in the description box and check those out. If you're new to me and you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos that I do every single week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.